All right, time is now 5:38. I keep not realizing what day it is, and we are almost to the week.
I thought it was Monday. I swear I did. I don't know why. I guess because we're all just here and we're back to normal today.
Yes, back to normal and almost back to cooler temperatures.
That's right. Hey, speaking of the 70-year anniversary, you know what Bill Powell would say the forecast for this morning is?
What?
Dark. Take that one to the bank. All right, here we go. It is dark outside still, and it's going to be dark tonight as well. We got temperatures in the 60s across central Georgia. Yeah, so it's not the 50s like we've seen the past few mornings. 64 in Macon, 67 in Gray, 70 in Milledgeville, 66 in Irwinton, and waking up to 66 in Dublin as well. A bit closer to 70 the further south you get here on this Thursday morning. Got that, Frederick? Thursday instead of Monday?
Thursday.
It is Thursday. All right, we are looking at a little bit of fog as well this morning down in Dodge County, down towards Eastman, but that is pretty much it, at least in terms of what our sensors are picking up on this morning. But you notice showers back down along the coast near the Statesboro area over towards Savannah. I expect those to be moving towards central Georgia here over the next couple of hours as the cloudy skies hang on. We're going to be looking at mostly cloudy skies through the day today. 70s still by the noon hour. Thank you, cloud cover, for that. And really, I think we're going to see more cloud cover than what this is showing here, and that's going to keep our temperatures just that much cooler through the afternoon hours than what you're seeing here. So upper 70s and low 80s across central Georgia today with passing showers. But that is just today. Tomorrow, we're back to the usual stuff now. Upper 50s, low 60s to get your Friday started. And then through the afternoon, I don't know if you could ask for a better Friday. 80 by the noon hour, only getting a couple degrees above 80 through the afternoon, and then falling down through the 70s through Friday night. And starting off Saturday morning at the mid-50s. Once again, this is probably going to be our first real fall weekend we've seen in central Georgia in terms of the cool mornings and the warm afternoons, and it's right on schedule because fall does officially begin on Saturday. As we get into Sunday, still looking to be dry across central Georgia. Monday dry as well, then a 20% chance of rain back in the picture on Tuesday, and that will stick around on Wednesday. You are going to notice the humidity a bit higher today. However, as we get into tomorrow and especially tomorrow night, we do get the drier stuff building back in. A dew point of 48 in Macon, that would feel fantastic. Really, anytime we get 55 and below, you're barely going to notice the humidity out there. So that's going to put us in the great range, we'll call it, on the humidity tracker. Now, I also want to talk about the tropics because we do have a potential area of development just off the Georgia-Florida coast. 40% chance over the next 7 days. Again, that is a 60% chance of it not developing over the next 7 days. But if it does do anything, it's just going to bring rain to the Carolinas, and that is about it. In fact, I think rain to the Carolinas is coming, whether or not this becomes a tropical system or not. So again, 2 days till fall, 40 days till Halloween, 63 days to Thanksgiving, and 95 days until Santa comes to town. Here's your bus stop forecast for the day ahead. 60s this morning, 80s later this afternoon. I would grab the rain jacket on the way out the door because I do think we will see a handful of showers across central Georgia today. 82 our high temperature, 83 for tomorrow, 85 for Saturday. Notice those mornings will be back in the 50s beginning on Saturday. Dry through the weekend before a 20% chance of rain is back in the picture beginning on Tuesday and lasting through Wednesday.